Hey guys, and welcome to DreamWorks TV. My name is Dave, and I'm from the YouTube channel, The Costume Kid, where I make all kinds of props and costumes from cheap and easy materials. And today, we're going to be making Ty from Dinotrux. So let's get started. So starting off, I have this long sleeve red shirt from the thrift store. This will be the base to our costume. Now, one of the interesting challenges that I haven't really worked with before is making the costume of a dinosaur, or dino truck. But what I'm going to do is take most of the details that are on his chest, I guess, torso area there, and put them on the shirt. He's going to be made with duct tapes, a Sharpie, and maybe even some cardboard. The main detail I wanted to translate off of Ty is these pipes he has. So for those, I went with 2D on the shirt. Out of some duct tape, I used red and then silver. To make this cool looking vent thing, I took a scrap piece of craft foam, cut it to the shape, and then painted it silver with some black. This is a technique that I'm going to show you later. I glued it in place and then added some final details with a Sharpie. So I've got most of the details on the shirt I'm concerned with, so that's good. Next is the sleeves. Because he has some tiny T-Rex style arms, I'm going to basically make the arm part only from the elbow down. That way you can do this and, you know. For that, we gotta make a little foam shoulder piece and then mask off at the elbow to paint half the arm with silver spray paint. I have this pair of red pants here. I actually already had these pants, but I'm sure you could find them somewhere. Now, of course, Ty is not a human, he's a T-Trux, so it was interesting to figure out what I'm going to do to give it that cool look. I decided that I'm going to make 2 cardboard boxes that will fit around the leg shin area, and then we can add the details onto that. Alright, nice piece of cardboard. Alright, so now I'm going to show you that really cool metal spray paint look. You want to start out with your silver, you coat them nice and good, and then you want to take some black spray paint and just barely spray it on there, and then you want to take a plastic bag, dab it over it, and it just really gives it that brushed steel texture. These are done. The next step is I'm going to make kind of a red belt out of some duct tape and then add another cardboard piece. This is another vent piece that hangs off the front of his belt. For his treads, I have these shoes left over from my Voltron costume, and I'm just going to repaint them kind of a blackish silver. Moving on to his tail, which is a cool wrecking ball. The main girder part of it, I'm going to make out of some cardboard, maybe add some details with foam. For the ball part of it, I found this cool soccer ball at the dollar store. It's foam, so you can hit it at people and it won't hurt, and it already has the hexagon texture on it, so we just gotta paint it. Alright, it's helmet time. For a base, I got this really cheap army helmet here. And I think after we rip off this army look, we can build on top of it with some cardboard, make it look like Ty's head. Alright, so the helmet's looking a little rough, but I think it's gonna work. Our next step is going to be covering it with Gaffer tape. Now what this tape is it's kind of a versatile cloth tape that once I cover it all in, it should help it look like one piece made out of the same material instead of this monstrosity. And now it's time to paint. Alright, so the mask is almost complete here. The last little thing I want to add to it is in between the teeth here. That's where you're able to see. Other people can still see your face. So to cover that up, I'm gonna add a little piece of some black see-through fabric. There's this really crazy way to tell if fabric is see-through or not. You do this. And that is the completed costume. So thanks very much for watching. I'm Dave from the YouTube channel, The Costume Kid, so go check it out. Click right here to subscribe to DreamWorks TV, and for more Dinotrux videos, click right over here. See you next time.